Essentially, when I started looking into our compliance with the CDM regulations, which stands for Construction Design and Management, it was quite clear that we really needed to ensure the contractors we used were competent and had a good perception of the risks that were on site. I looked at the way we controlled our contractors and inducted our contractors, and I felt that there was some improvements to be made. So that's when I started to work with an external company, KESO IT Solutions, and we developed an online contractor management system that basically not only structures their induction, it also allows us to track them from when they enter the gatehouse by using barcode systems and logging them into the site. It allows us to build up a competency record for them so we can see exactly what their skills are and ensure that we only put them to work doing something that their skills are tailored to. And it also allows us to log them onto our permit to work system, so at any point in time we know where our contractors are working on site. The induction process starts by creating an account, a record for the contractor. And with the induction, we were very keen to ensure that there was a pass-fail element to it. So the induction process was broken down into 11 modules which covered key topics that we wanted to get across to our contractors. At the end of each module, there was a series of multiple choice questions. And then at the end of the induction, there's a summary screen that shows the amount of modules that have failed. Now obviously, if you've got a contractor that's failed 1 or 2 modules, then it would probably put it down to nerves or misunderstanding a question, and you can go back through that module with them and talk about why they got the questions wrong and hopefully move them to a pass. If they've got 3, 4, 5, 6 plus modules wrong, I think that's when we have to start questioning, is this contractor competent? Do we want them on our site? And at that point, I would suggest that's where we fail them and actually don't allow them access to site. At the end of the induction, once they've passed all the modules, then we can choose an ID card to print for them. The ID card is quite basic, but it gives us enough information to understand who they are, when they were inducted and when their induction expires. And the barcode as well allows us to track them around site. We can scan that at any time and it will bring up their competency record, and it allows the gatehouse to control their access to and from site. The final outcome is we have a web-based contractor management system, which means it can be accessed from anywhere in the UK as long as you have a computer with internet access. It allows you to call up the records of existing contractors so you can understand the competency of someone who's already inducted. It also allows you to then induct someone again anywhere, either at a plant or in the middle of a field if you're about to do some work on a pipeline, for example. And that gives us a consistent approach to the way we engage our contractors. From the very beginning, they understand that safety is paramount and that we won't tolerate any unsafe behaviour. The main benefit is that we're managing contractors proactively. We're understanding their competency before we put them to work, and we're also increasing their perception of risk by giving them a very structured, focused induction before they go out on site. Those two elements are key towards ensuring you have a contractor that's competent to do what he's about to do and he's aware of the risks. That puts him in a safe place in terms of minimising the chance of an incident occurring.